Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OZSC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a rough day on this one, and depending on your strategy, depending on your viewpoint of things, is really going to determine whether or not this is a good or bad looking chart for you. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 10 minutes. Well, then from that perspective, from that angle, yeah, the chart does not look very good at all. Now, if you care about things from the bigger picture point of view, then the chart's hanging in there. Now, it's definitely getting a little shaky. There's no doubt about that, but it's hanging in there. And what do I mean by hanging in there? Well, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watch the past videos, but if you have, I've talked about this area down here at that green line, which is a very important level of support, because if the price can hold above it, which so far so good, so let's say the price just, stays above it, what is that doing by just staying above it? Well, that's put in a set of lows right there, and then you'd have that set of lows down there. And if you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, then what do you have? Well, from the big picture, you'd still have overall stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what you want to see. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to show signs of progress. And like I said, that does still have the opportunity of happening. Now, of course, if the price comes down there and blasts down through that area of support, that would no longer be progress. In fact, that would be the price going quite literally right back to where it just was. And I mean, not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength. And again, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but just explaining why that green line there right around that 25-cent mark is such an important area to keep a close eye on moving forward. If the price does try to return back upwards, nothing new here. Still have that overall level of resistance up there at that 36-cent mark. But as right now, in my opinion, at least top priority, not really, all about breaking levels of resistance, but just let's see if the price can actually stay above that green support line or not. So we'll see what happens as the next few days play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.